back to another shitty low budget quality film. I haven't made a video like in forever because honestly I just haven't felt like it, but I figured right now would be probably a good time to just start randomly recording. So right now it is Saturday 1:42 a.m. I'm about to go to Santa Monica, California to pick up a body kit for the RX7. I won't need to explain what happened with that one. My brother's putting on the Minervas right now, down in the fitment, and the 240 is actually done. I mean, it's not painted, but it's done. It just needs paint now. So I'll show you guys all that shit when I come back. For now, I'm about to go get the car ready and pack up and make this 6-hour drive. And then, yeah, I'll show you guys the car and shit. Alright, so I'm in California. I'm in that city where that guy said he was gonna meet me up at. It is 8:43. I'm not sure if this is California's 1 hour ahead of Arizona or what the fuck. But anyways, I'm here. I'm just gonna wait for him to send me an exact address, and I'll pick up the body kit, and I'll show you guys the kit, and we'll see if it can. I mean, it's gonna have to fit in this car, no matter what, because it's going home. So we got the body kit loaded up. I think barely fits in here. Now we're going back. I'm also about to eat somewhere and then I head back to Arizona right now. And that should be it for this section of it. Next time I'll show you guys, I'll be at the house. Alright, so this is the next day. I already came back. I already got the side skirts over here, rear bumpers over here. It is a BN kit. It is a rep, but it is what it is. I already kind of loosely mocked up the front bumper. It's gonna look pretty sick. Oh yeah, and here's the 240 I never showed you guys. I never showed you guys it being done. I'd just be kind of raw dogging these videos, honestly. Just putting them together and not really doing a lot of fancy editing. But this thing got done. Let me see if I can open this one-handed. Yeah. I don't know even what I showed you guys last time. I think I was doing something with the clutch. Maybe building the motor, I think. But it runs and drives. I might need to do a catch can setup on it. But it's all good. Like I said, these are the sides. I had already taken off the front and rear bumper and the tail lights. So now I'm gonna loosely mock up everything, see how well it fits, and then either mess around with it myself or have the body shop paint it. And then this is my brother's 240 that he's been working on, so he has the garage right now. Been working on the fitment for his Minervas. And then he has a whole 180SX kit that he's gonna put on it. He's working on that too. And there's the rear bumper. This was the main reason I kind of wanted a body kit, because the rear bumpers are never, the stock was not as aggressive. Like, they don't hang as low, so the car kind of like, when you looked at the car this way, it was like really not flat across, and that's kind of the look I like. Kind of like the 240. I don't know if you can see it from right here, but that might be hard to see. But it's flat across from the rear bumper, just flat all the way. I need to get a good angle shot, side shot. Maybe from this side. Sun's fucking it up, but you can kind of see how it's kind of just flat all the way across. That's the kind of look I like. So that's what the RX7 didn't have, so that's why I got a body kit for it. It was either between BN or M Sport, whether it was a real or a rep. Didn't really care. So I'm gonna mount it up, see how well it fits up, and then go drive it, honestly, because I've been dying to get a body kit for this thing. It should look good though. Alright, so I just quickly drilled some holes. This one already drilled a hole here, and honestly it's going to be like a quick mock-up, only because I'm going to have to take the bumper back off so I can fit the lights once I get them. But I'll probably just stick with these two bolts there, and I'll probably end up, honestly, I'm gonna zip tie this corner to the fender, because normally on a stock bumper there's a bracket that goes from inside the bumper with studs on it, goes through this, goes through the fender, and then you gotta get those tens in from in here. You kind of put the tens in, and that holds the bumper in place. So I might figure out how to work that later, but honestly at the end of the day I do want to get those quick latches like my 240 has them on the corner. Those ones right there. That way the bumper can come off and on as I wish, and it's easy. And zip ties right now in case it does rip, in case I hit it with a wheel or something and just break the zip tie. Versus if I were to put like a nut and bolt, it would be pretty stiff and it'd probably fuck up the bumper instead. So I'd rather break a zip tie. So I'm gonna do that for both sides, and I'll probably be done with the front bumper for today, at least until I get the lights. But yeah. Alright, so I got the driver's side skirt mounted. That's on. So I just use self tappers for test fitting, and then once I go through it and I actually have to mount it up, I'm going to use those same holes that the self tappers made and put rib nuts. That way the holes lined up with the side skirt, and it just makes everything line up, everything so much easier. And then when you install the rib nut too, you can just drill exactly where it was, make the hole a bit bigger, put the rib nut, and then put it like an Allen. That's what I use normally. That's what I did in the 240. Like right here, these were rib nuts, self tappers before. You take them off once you're ready to actually assemble it and got the fitment dialed in. You drill the hole bigger for a rib nut, install rib nut, use an Allen. Looks better than a self tapper, but that's just how I mount the side skirts. Alright, so I got the side skirt mounted. Like I said, I just use self tappers for now, and honestly, the side skirt's gonna need some work. Especially like right there where it's not really flush. I mean, I could just plan is to get a self tapper for now, drill it through to the body, kind of heat it up, maybe it flexes a little bit. It's fiberglass, so it might, maybe not. I don't know how fiberglass works normally. And yeah, once I remove it, install rib nut, and that'll keep it flat. That's kind of what I did on the 240 over there as well too. Right there, because that part wouldn't lay flat neither. So put a rib nut there, it'll look better than a self tapper. Put rib nuts across here, that will just self tapper there as well. One right here. I need to massage this whole area because it's not sitting flush. So side skirt definitely needs work, bumper definitely needs a little bit of work too, but it's nothing crazy honestly. Like, it's all shit anyone could probably do at home. Anyone with some sandpaper. So it's fitting pretty good for a rep. I'm gonna mount the rear bumper. Rear bumper might be a pain in the ass. I don't know yet. Alright, so real quick, I got the rear bumper mounted up. It's not bad for being a rep. It fits pretty good. The thing that needs the most work is the side skirts. Those things need some work. Bumpers aren't too bad honestly. So it was self tapper here for now, temporary. Wife mock it up and test fit. 2 bolts on top, just for now. Like I said, just kind of like a quick mock up. Lights are in. I'm gonna put the actual rear tail lights on, and this is the back view of it. Looking pretty good honestly. I don't mind. It needs some work, but it's nothing I can't handle. So now I'll put the wheels back on. I'm gonna put the tail lights on, lower it. We should be good. Oh yeah, and before anyone says anything, the exhaust is obviously gonna be centered. It's whacking. It's literally up against, pushing this up against this part of the bumper. So when I had this exhaust made, which by the way the guy is really good. He's the one that did the tubs on my S14 as well. We put a V-band right there so we can swap out this back part if we ever needed to. That's the plan. Because I didn't want to have an old Gretty exhaust tip I wanted to reuse. So now we can just take off that V-band, adjust the back end, and I'll make it centered. And it will fit the whole entirety of the gap. And we'll be good. And like I said, this way I feel like this whole kit will be a little bit better. That way when it's parked next to the 240, they kind of match aggressive style wise, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody but me, but So yeah, tail light's gonna go on. I'm gonna drop the car and we'll get you a quick walk around, and we'll be good to go. I don't know how the fuck it's hot still here in Arizona if it's wintertime. Alright, so car's on the ground, tail lights are in now. Back end looks so complete now. Let's give you guys a quick walk around. This is the front. I need to go move it so you guys can see the whole complete car, but front bumper's on. Like I said, everything's mocked up. It's not fully assembled, so gaps and shit like that you're gonna see. Here's a quick walk around. See, I feel like now it matches the 240. Side skirt's on. This side's not bad. But yeah, now it matches the 240 aggressive wise. I think it might look a little meaner than 240 now. Maybe. It looked pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna go do some errands, test fit the kit, make sure it doesn't fly off on me. I got zip ties with me in case it does, and we should be good. Probably gonna post this before I post the car anywhere, like on Instagram or TikTok. Then I just want to see in case I want to see if anyone notices my shitty videos, like on YouTube, before I actually post it on Instagram, because I know it's gonna get. I know people know it on Instagram, but I'm kind of like basically just doing this shit for fun on YouTube. Obviously, if I stop making videos for that one, but this one's done. I know I never showed you guys, but I just be doing shit, kind of like just raw dogging this. No edits, just barely any edits. Probably could make some decent content if I actually like tried. If I got an editor and edited quality shit, made some good, cool transitions, and like show the complete progress like this one. Because it's just not my car, so we have my brother's car, 180SX, on my Nervas, stand, show car look. We have mine. We're gonna go for like a show car look too as well. Same with the FD. We have my brother's truck that we could have posted a shit ton of shit on, like content wise. Those are the dailies, CT, and then his daily GS 300. My other brother's not home right now, but he has he has two LS 400s. We could VIP builds, so I could definitely post shit on that. And we have more shit in the backyard. So we have that. I mean, I could record some quality, maybe some content. I mean, not quality, but content. But I don't know. It kind of gets you have to edit it and shit. I have my sister's Miata. I live here with all my siblings. And then my brother with a truck in the 240. He has an MR2 there and an MR2 there, under there. So, I mean, I can give content, but it's just that we get so into working on cars that we forget to record anything. So like right now, it really, like picking up the camera slowed me down. So I was like, fuck. But I want to show you guys. Because I mean, some people like really like it. Like on Instagram when I post shit, people actually be like, oh shit, that's cool. And that's pretty dope. But sometimes you just kind of want to, like I already know what I'm doing. So I kind of like just want to get through it real quick. But I'll try to post some more shit, I guess. But yeah, so current projects are S13 brother, my RX7 and my 240, and my other brother has an LS 400, and then my sister's 97 Miata in the backyard that we got to get running. So those will be the current projects that we're actually working on right now, and then we'll tinker with other shit here and there. But yeah, be a quick video. Like I said, I'm probably gonna raw dog it and just stitch this video together, all these clips together, and do minimal editing. But thanks to people that watch it, I guess, and that'll be it. I'll show you guys. I'll try to do more. I'll try hard to make some more videos.
I'm living and I'm feeling great. I know I got you hooked on fishing, fixing up a dinner plate, coming with your dominance. Now it's just Herms. If you know, then you know I've always had a way with words. Writing verses is a destiny. Others say a curse. If I'm spitting, that's a warning. I'm confident when at work. I'm coming with your dominance. Now it's just Herms. If you know, then you know I've always had a way with words. Writing verses is a destiny. Others say a curse. If I'm spitting, that's a warning. I'm confident.